Hi, it's John Flynn with Copley Advertising. Today we're going to talk about the great lessons in business given to us by Donald Trump. Donald Trump's presidency has given us an incredible amount of educational experience when it comes to business and dealing with people. An amazing amount of information that we could easily use throughout our lives. I'm serious. Some great stuff here. First of all, Donald Trump will go down in history of using Twitter. Twitter was a brilliant idea. Man, you got to give him to him. It's a direct access to his base. It's a direct access to hundreds of millions of people. It's unfiltered. You say what you want, and then the mainstream news has to report on it. It's a win-win. He gets his message out, and then they have to report on his message. He sets the message every day at 5 a.m. up in his residence. So-and-so is simple. It's like a third grader. He knows, though. He knows the Donald. He knows how people think. Simple. A couple simple sentences. Chuck Schumer is a doo-doo head. Perfect. And then the great news media has got to look in the camera and go, President Trump has called Chuck Schumer a doo-doo head. Awesome. And why, previous video we talked about this, why Twitter doesn't jump on this bandwagon and have like a Trump channel and have cameras over there, but doing live Twitter feeds all day long is beyond me. Okay? They're clinging to some political ridiculousness. Who cares? Who cares what issues he likes and doesn't like when it regards to business? Donald Trump, next tactic. Brilliant. Chaos. You're in trouble? Chaos. They're mad at you about one thing? Gonna blow up North Korea. Everybody's like, oh, they run to North Korea issues, let alone the other issues, just gone. Gone. Donald Trump, everybody in the administration has resigned. WikiLeaks found more Clinton emails. There they go, the mob. The gaggle of reporters. Total control. He's in total control and chaos. He does it with his own staff. They don't know what's going on. He makes an announcement, nobody's happening. Right? They're too busy thinking about what he's going to do than worrying about like policy, okay? Of trying to get traction of what he's done, all right? That's where he doesn't want smart people in the White House, right? The hell, get them out. He wants mediocre people in the White House. They're very happy to buy $32,000 dining room tables. That's who he wants. There's a guy. His wife goes, we must redecorate and have a $32,000 dining room table. Donald loves those guys. They're easily bought, right? Dining room table keeps this guy in line for a year. There. That's easy. That's easy. Then he goes down there if he needs anything and tells him what to do. And he's like, okay, thanks for the dining room table. You don't want smart guys who have integrity, have higher thoughts. That's dumb. Get those guys out of here. There's no way to run a government. Lie. But you just can't lie once. You gotta lie all the time. It's a misdirection lie. Lie, 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 and lie again. And then when they have the evidence against you right in front of you, you just keep lying. Don't stop. What are they gonna do? Shoot you for lying? Just keep lying. And then they get all flustered. How can you lie? Because it's right here. Because he can. You silly people with ethics and morals. What do you think you're going to do? You're going to point at him and go, you're being a bad boy. He doesn't care. He's the Donald, and he's President of the United States. President of the United States. He can do what he wants. Lie. Lie. Have girlfriends on the side, said they had sexual relations during his marriage. Who cares? Clinton did it and he got impeached. Not to Donald, you know why? He doesn't feel bad about it, right? There's no guilt there. There's no like, oh my God, I was a bad boy. You know, Donald's just like, yeah. So, in other words, don't ever care what people think of you, ever. Don't ever care. Just don't care. Donald, you're the worst president in the United States ever. Fine. Don't like you. I'm going to tweet about you now. Awesome. You know, he could be walking into a press conference and you could tell him some horrible thing he did and he would not break stride. Okay, he would not break stride. Man is armor. A man is made of armor, and he knows exactly who he is, and know exactly how he works. And once you know that, once you know who you are and what you want and how you work, then the rest of it is fairly easy. You think I get away with this guy? Do you think this guy's gonna go? No. Mm-mm. This guy's gonna win the 2020 election, ladies and gentlemen. Right? You're gonna have like the 42 midgets up there. Democrat. 42 guys up there and women want to run for president. They're gonna slaughter each other and Donald Trump's gonna take them. Easy. He knows exactly what to do. He's gonna point finger and call them names. Yeah, well that guy's a commie because his shoes are blue. Media's gonna go crazy. He called him a commie because his shoes were blue. Now the guy had to deny his commie because his shoes are blue. Well, why did you wear green shoes then, if you're not a commie? Oh, they just wimp out, you know, they love this part. On Sundays, you know, all week Donald Trump is doing terrible things and Chuck Todd over and Meet the Press. Him and his round table, well, that was bad. We don't. You know, this reminds me of the Truman administration in 48. Yeah, spineless. Yeah, that's what you do. You just bully the competition. Another great aspect from Donald Trump. You go up to her face and go, yeah, so what? 99% of the people are going to just fold. Fold at that point. Fold. You get in somebody's face and you just, and you know you'll go down. You get in someone's face and you got that look in your eye and you feel in your bones that you will take this guy. We will go right now. 99% of the people will back down. Guarantee you. Try it on the street. Go up to somebody, anybody, stranger, just look them in the face and go, what? What do you want from me? They're gonna fall. Donald knows this. Another lesson from Donald, keep doing the same thing over and over again and people will fall for it. This guy hasn't changed in 30 years. I grew up in New Jersey. I've been watching this guy. This guy's not changed. This is the same guy. You got to give the guy credit. He hasn't changed. He hasn't changed one iota from 30 years ago. Not one iota. He hired contractors. They do the job. He fires them, gets lawyers, and doesn't pay them. Right? There's a new building that comes up worth millions. Contractor can make millions and millions. Doesn't look at what happened before. Goes, sure, I'll do it. Same thing happens all over again. Over and over and over. He doesn't care. You know, one of the great aspects of Donald Trump that I love, I remember back in Atlantic City when he had the casinos and they were going bust, right? They were just dying. And, you know, supposedly this was the end of the Donald. You know, I mean, everything was on the line. And, you know, he wasn't stupid enough to have a personal loan. Don't ever do that. Don't ever take a personal loan against the business. Please, that's ridiculous. So, but he did, you know, everything was about going under and he went into the room with the banks and he said, listen, you got two choices. A, you shut me down and shut all this down, you're gonna get pennies on the dollar. Or B, you let me fix it. You get most of your money back. And then, you know, we'll go for there. But, you know, you don't bother me and you let me fix it. He turned the debt around, okay? The debt was an asset, right? Not a liability. The debt was an asset, right? And then he turned it around and he was like, the banks were like, well, I guess. And they let him do it, and he got out of it. He paid like 50, 25 cents on a dollar, sold the properties, and he's done. Clear and free. He didn't flinch. It's a Donald's theory. Unabashed. We deserve this president. We really do. This is the president we deserve right now. This is the president we deserve. You know, we had, he's the ultimate American president. Ultimate. And these are lessons that we could take through our lives. There should be like a college course on the benefits of Donald Trump's policies and tactics. Some great things here. John Flynn, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month of my mobile marketing program, and I'll fix it.